These heads are weird, bro. They put the weirdest ones, bro. Honestly, this is the only one that I like. That one. Head 6 and head 11 are the only good ones. I'm gonna rock out with head 11. Turn your head. Okay, so the hairstyles aren't too bad. But at the same time, like, I don't really know, bro. Like, it's like, I'm gonna just go with this, bro. I want to see what it really looks like. I can't really see when it's black. Whatever. Bro, you should be able to turn your character's head when you want to turn the head. It should just turn out of nowhere. My eyes are actually brown, they're dark brown.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all...
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them. I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding it here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be?
Okay.
You already know. You already know. Unless you out the way.
Ready, set, hot, hot.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, Their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in the game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you want to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Lose weight. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
Uh-huh.
This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play USC.
What?
The Trojans, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Wait, huh, bro? That's a... I don't know, Harris? Well, if I'm changing my last name, I don't want to change my first name, but whatever. James. I'm a huge fan of LeBron, so... whatever.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
I wanted to see my last name on the LSU jersey, bro.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right? So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, well, oh man.
Hey, what's up, man?
I like to keep the defense guessing. If there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense, you were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. Got you.
All right.
On the set. Come on, set. 15, Bonnie. 15 lines. Ready? Set. 50, plant.
Alright, now I'm running a medium route. Your job is simple. When I make my cut, press and release my receiver icon. To throw a touch pass. The ball should land behind the linebackers.
5. Ready, ready. 10 Lobo. Shoot. Ready. 90 Wolf.
Look, man, sometimes you gotta get the ball to me fast. In these situations, hold my receiver out to throw a bullet pass.
Ready, ready. Set, ready. 8, read.
Sometimes you can trick over eager defenders. All you gotta do is double tap my receiver icon. That's called a pump fake, and if defenders fall for it, they'll jump early. Let's try it out.
Get it. Let's go. 10-2
As a quarterback, accuracy isn't about throwing the ball at your receiver. It's about throwing it away from defenders. Hold left L3 to the right while you press my receiver icon. Oh, I'm in circle. And you'll lead me toward the right side of the field. Now, I'm not the tallest receiver on the team, but I can jump as high as anybody. Hold L1 and press my receiver icon to throw a high pass.
Go.
Oh, I gotta hold it. Oh, my bad. Hold L1, okay.
Set, go.
Okay. High passes are great, but they're easy to intercept. If you wanna play it safe, hold L2 and press my receiver. Okay.
Now.
Why didn't you catch it?
Go, set.
High
70,
passes are great,
easy.
but it's the same thing.
Lead forever.
I'm literally hold.
Here we go. Hit it.
Catch it! Jeez.
Down. 60 out.
You're looking good, dude. But remember, none of these passing concepts matter if you get tackled before you throw. So if you start to feel pressure, don't stand there like a statue. Hold R2 to run to the highlighted zone.
Ready, set.
Sometimes you won't be fast enough to escape the pass rush. In those instances, use R2 to run out of the pocket, and then R3 to throw the ball out of bounds.
Fire.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
I really wanted to see my last name on the back of a LSU jersey, you know. My dream is to go to LSU, so that's why I picked LSU. It's my favorite college and all that. But no!
All right, I just talked to Coach.
Madden.
He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're going to destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Alright, coachies. I'm ballin'.
Well, outside it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as it's the USC Trojans taking on the LSU Tigers.
Why do I have to be number 7? Patrick Mahomes.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Patrick Mahomes
Hey, man, don't listen
different
to the
than
critics.
I thought.
You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
His body looks so fake.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Looks like like he has like stuffing in his freaking shirt. Honestly, looks like he has stuff in his shirt. All right.
For the right
Come on, yeah, we got this. We got this, y'all.
Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal.
Get off
and he'll be
me.
brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start.
Yeah.
So
I'll
that
take
flag
those
will cost
yards.
him 15.
And
I'll
it
take
doesn't
those
matter
yards.
anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now here to see James on the back of my jersey. Jeez, bro.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Now Deku. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Let's get it. USC can't handle us.
First down to start the drive, 12 yards.
USC can't handle us.
Passing team all year, but one way to take pressure off an inexperienced quarterback, lean on the running game.
Had to be nice for him, too, just to get a play under his belt without throwing the football. It's off to the races, down the right side. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Jordan Decoud.
Let's get it.
5 yards. And LSU has
Let's
taken the
get it.
lead. So
I'm not going for no fake punt, bro. I'm not risking it. That would have been an extra 2 points. But I'm not risking it, dog.
Think about the spiral he could have fell into, the self-doubt, but zero doubt on that drive, in control right from the start.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away.
Just gonna ask my mom
That's
if I can
fielded
get
in the
down
end
before I
zone.
go to the doctor.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Let's go,
USC
defense.
gets set here, 1st and 10.
I'm controlling them, though.
Here's Darby on the carry, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. For USC, such a storied program. 11 times they've been crowned national champions, beginning with the earliest way back in 1928, all the way until their most recent title in 2004. Moores gets set to pass. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And it's a fumble, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know
That's another thing I like about this. You know, you get to control every single thing. Like, you get to control the offense, you get to control the running plays, even though you're a quarterback. Your player is a quarterback, and you get to control the running plays, you get to control the defense, all that. That's what I really like. You know, it's basically like NCAA all over again.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That Madden did this. I wonder if they paid him.
I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play. Holding the
What am I doing?
There he goes, right
Yeah, they scored.
And he will score. Touchdown, USC.
I don't know what my player just did.
Like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean,
no, I could have had that.
been done in Big Sky Country.
That was mine. Sorry if I'm sniffing a lot. That's I have allergies.
Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Each team's had it. Each
Kick
team
return
is
left.
scored.
Big bet, dog.
Here as the kicks away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line, and he's number 23.
The
Okay.
LSU offense about set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's
accelerating, and off he goes. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. When we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff,
This is so easy, bro. It's so easy to juke
just
them.
his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw.
We ain't giving him yards. We ain't giving him no yards, bro. Come on. Get out there.
That'll be taken
He
in
get
the
popped.
end zone.
Yeah,
And
he's
no
scared.
run back here. This
He's
will be a
scared.
touchback, and it
He's
comes out to the
scared.
25-yard line. The Trojan
scared.
offense ready to begin their next drive.
That's what I
and
thought.
for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Trying to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down.
Yeah, let's go. Make him punt it. Make him punt it. Make him punt it.
To a third down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
I'm getting a little bit
tired. Got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Let's go. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
So instead of giving
we declining that, bro. We declining that.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Yeah, boy.
This is taken at about the 14.
If I would have did another juke right there, I would have been
27 yards all told. And out will come the offense as
whoever these people are returning this, they are good. My running backs are returning this.
First and 10. They'll run on first down. Livingston. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
Oh, yeah, Livingston.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Actually, I'm going to get this dude the first down. We're doing another run.
Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case,
he's got the lane, and there he goes. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive
you know what? We're doing this.
He showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Should have passed it to the other dude. We might as well fake it. Look at the score, bro.
After the touchdown, the LSU
if it was a close game, I would kick
team out there to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Keep needing it.
Elect not to return this one.
You know what I'm gonna do next time?
To the 25 on the touchback.
You know what I'm gonna do next time? I'm not kicking it in the end zone. I'm not kicking it into the end zone next time. I know number 6. Number 6 is a real person. He's a YouTuber.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what
his YouTube name is
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for a 2nd down. Running it with Darby. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Moores.
Actually, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded
the
field with
if he was a
defensive
YouTuber and he's in this game,
took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The USC punter out there now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Come on, get some good yards again.
Fielded just inside the 20. Very good return that time. 18
See, I hope you can put that on your player this year. Like those sleeves that Alvin Kamara.
First and 10.
Not the sleeve, but like that white tape that they put on.
He's got a first down
the back of their arm.
Midfield. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive.
You better be able to put that this year. Come on, bro.
A real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down.
If I had Joseph on the back of my jersey, I wouldn't have dove. I would have chucked somebody.
Going downfield, those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which
I'm not just gonna let my player win.
They don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is caught.
Touchdown! Yo, this is so easy, bro.
And LSU adds on to their advantage. We talked about how important it was going to be for... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff, as we'll see one following the score.
I kicked it into the end zone again.
The Trojan offense ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And now look at this.
Give me that! Give me that!
And this is picked up by the defense. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free.
Yeah, I just broke a whole bunch
to slow them down.
The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. Now the second down throw on target. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. Isaiah Streets. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And LSU adds on to their advantage. So, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Okay. I'm not kicking into the end zone.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Maybe that was too bad of one. Maybe that was too bad of one.
USC offense getting ready for their
a little
next drive.
better, you know.
And last time not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Please be on them. Please be on them.
But some are worse
holding.
Than
Let's get it.
You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in,
accept that.
That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
To throw is Moores.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This is Irons. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out.
Let me see if I could... Oh.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. There he goes left side. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Every time I score with Odell, I'm doing signature.
Been a nightmare for that offense.
You know
just
what I'm
dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's it.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
No, I tried to pass the triangle.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Oh, that's the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You are whims. Y'all are some wimps.
On the touchback.
Y'all are wimps.
The Trojan offense ready to begin their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football.
What's his last name?
Calling a loss of 2 on the play.
They don't have last name on the jersey, bro.
And 12.
And that's how you want to start a sequence defensively. That's what we used to call, partner, hello, glad to meet you. Tagged him for a loss.
You ain't going nowhere. Literally nowhere. You're not going back. Actually, I want you to go back. But still, you're not going back. You're not going forward. You ain't going nowhere. Boy.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Walker
still didn't get it. 1 yard. They got 1 yard. Come on, bro. Did y'all see that? It said finesse.
The drag route.
I know y'all had to see that, bro.
So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going.
Get off me. Look at the score.
To the ball after the catch.
This dude really just walk over. You know what? No.
First and
no.
10 LSU. From the gun, James.
That's disrespectful.
And this one's incomplete. Isaiah
I meant to do a run play
anyway,
target, but still.
And that'll bring up second down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had.
I'm doing.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes. What, 9.9 times out of 10? just missed that.
It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go!
Into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Well, for anyone out there who is worried about how this quarterback would fare, he has proven all the doubters wrong. That is now 4 first-half touchdown passes. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And
let's go!
This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The USC offense getting ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he will score. Touchdown, USC. And on that one,
okay, I see y'all.
Able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
I see y'all. I mean, at least I get to do this again.
Otherwise dreadful first half of football. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense for LSU back out there, ready to go. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days,
that story is sad,
Houston.
bro.
Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, He was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
Second and inches, big bet.
There, and it'll be second down.
We're doing a QB
Again,
run,
the
dog.
underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. It seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach, because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years, but much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington.
You know what? We're just going to do this, bro.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. McGrath will get the nod here. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So, Charles, let's look ahead. This is the first of 2 semifinals on this night, so we don't know the opponent yet, but you'd have to think that the road will get tougher from here.
I'd have to agree with that because...
And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. A.J. McGrath, 29 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. They'll run here with Deku. They're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
The Trojan offense ready to begin.
I'm about to try to get 100, bro.
You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
No Marcus Washington, no problem in the first half.
Let's go. Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go. Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, some of these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But, I'm taking this lead to halftime's in a lot of everyone's confidence, so.
Good. You keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
And James, I should have put Joe Johnson or something.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is taken just shot. Now a hit and a loose football. And an alley to run.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back, they got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games. And the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know what he's doing out there under center. I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And this offense continues to pour it on. Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old school power football.
And effective.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The USC offense getting ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it'll be a turnover. This is going the other way.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Second and long. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end, and that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. C.J. Trahan, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Let's go. I'm going for 100, bro.
Recovering leads to 6 points.
That's 2 touchdowns in how much, a minute? I keep forgetting the buttons. Like, it's only square and triangle. Like usually I don't know that.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Trojan offense ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good work. I like it now.
And he loses the football a second
again,
time.
Bro?
It's going the other way.
Yo, they're trash.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
The difficulty is probably like super low, but like,
because so many times it's more about what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big.
And that is caught.
Let's go!
It's an LSU touchdown. Alex Randall, 41 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable performance. 6 touchdown
y'all thought I was going to fake it again.
You think about this being a guy who held a clipboard for 4 years, never played, didn't take a snap. And in this game, he couldn't have played any better if he had started 50 games. He's just been on point all game long. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The USC USC offense getting ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Yeah, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Looking to throw on second down. Morse throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Back to throw. Morse,
oh, that was an easy pick. Come on, brother.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and breaks.
Keep using turn off auto flip.
Down.
I don't want on auto
out
flip.
There now.
Turn
He's
off.
been terrific so far.
What's auto flip?
And this will be taken at the 13. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The LSU offense about set to begin their next possession. Now James off the play fake. So here we are, Charles. This one all but decided. Normally in this situation you'd say, hey, let's put the backup in. But this
what are you
is
doing?
The backup, and you got to think he needs more reps for January 7th.
I would agree with that totally. He's been waiting 4 years for this opportunity. What I want to know is who exactly is going to take him off the field? Like, who's going to go out there and say, you're done?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy.
How you lob, like how you like
really
toss it to another teammate. Like, if I could do that, I would do
more pressure
that.
coming at you because it seems to be working
Do
pretty
you
well.
really think we're about to do that?
Gotta love the
Are you
catch.
crazy?
I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that
Come
at
on,
all.
brother.
They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Brother. Y'all gotta try harder than
Takes us
that.
up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Backed up where they were on this side of the field, that was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front?
Get off me.
Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On the ground, McGrath. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs. And
Oh my God, I have an Because it's like not my nose is not really stuffed up. It's like a feeling, really.
He wants to continue to do so.
And the feeling is so annoying. I feel like I can't breathe.
Will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team.
The only
out
times
there
when my
to
nose
send
is
this
like
one
actually
away.
like I can actually like sniff is after I eat something hot.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
And that's the times where like I eat some noodles because I
The
put hot
Trojan
sauce on
offense
it.
ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too
you hear a loud
familiar
sound in
of
the
a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the
No,
pitcher gets a base hit and he's on
penalty.
base, they bring his jacket out to him and keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
That one good for 13 yards. Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans.
He ain't gonna expect it.
Operating from the gun. Morse. And nowhere
Let's
to
go,
fit that
boy!
football in. It's knocked
Good
away
stuff.
and incomplete.
Go for it! Go for it! Go
Let's face it, if you
for
get the
it!
ball,
Let's
4
get
yards or
it!
more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Galvin away and bring up 2nd down.
second
All right,
down.
third down, third down. Come on, come on, come on,
7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
We got to win this game. Well, actually,
because sometimes
we're
you
up
get
by
out of your
70,
gas.
so
You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's Irons.
Let's go! 2 yards, boy. You ain't going nowhere, boy. Get big, boy.
Go for it. It's almost irresistible here on 4th and short.
Get
I know they're on their own
big,
side of the
boy.
field.
I was going to say.
Normally,
Oh, you're trash at kicking. You are doo-doo. I think I just got a booger stuck in my head.
This LSU squad has been sensational. A championship game appearance squarely in their sights as they come up on 1st and 10.
Right there.
Now a throw right
Big
side,
bucks!
taken
Big
in here to
bucks!
start this drive. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Yo, me and this Isaiah Streets dude need to get paid after this because we are going all.
Prepping for this semifinal matchup.
And our running backs, bro.
All the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year. No matter who you talk with around the game, they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So much discipline, so much precision on the cuts. Not only that, but you sit down with him and you find out what an impressive young man he is. For the amount of talent that he has and all the stars and accolades by his name, incredibly grounded, just a remarkable young man. They'll keep it on the ground. Livingston. And he'll be taken down
inches.
at the 44-yard
I want to say if that was inches.
6 yards to pick
I
up,
thought that was going to be inches.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark.
Me!
Yeah, I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards. That gives him 98 yards in this game, and
oh yeah,
pretty good about
oh Jesus Christ.
The big thing though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100.
Okay, so
you think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
James on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I'm hungry. Yeah, we're going for it. I don't care.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hitting yardage in a game. That's going to count as that.
We're going
because
for
now
it.
It doesn't go on the books. But now
yeah, we are
again,
going for it. Yeah. We are going for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we are.
The offense out there and go for it here on 4th. That is caught. He's got Streets. And he'll be brought
if you're wondering why I went for it, that's why.
And he may get a few
Let's get it
for good measure. They're down here in the 4th.
Let's get it!
These types of situations,
I think they're getting a little
you,
mad, so they're starting to like try.
From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Wow. Yeah.
Sit down,
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Here they go with Livingston, pushing through the contact. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear.
Yeah.
School fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
This is McGrath, and he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. It's a 3-yard touchdown.
Did they still not add that animation to the game?
Guys capitalize on the
you like dive over the
offensive,
like you dive over the defense?
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the?
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Slipped one
You know what I'm
tackle,
talking
but
about?
no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
Like how they do, like if they're like clogging the touchdown, like if they're just sitting there for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, the
just dive.
LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the
They
end zone.
always kneel
No
it.
run back here. This will be
Look
a
at the score.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It's kind of sad.
The USC offense getting ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
And he lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
The quarterback tackled you? Are you kidding me?
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there,
Guys, that's a touchdown.
7 yards there and a first down.
You know, I'm going to end the stream right there, guys.